Hey everyone, what's up? Gleekon back again, bringing you another episode of Lore of Warcraft. We're going to continue our completionist playthrough by jumping back into the Burning Steppes today with our Alliance Rat Pally, Gleek and Tessa. Stay a while and listen. We have been reading the Warcraft movie novel also. We just finished chapter 5 of that. Pretty good so far. I'm guessing it follows the movie fairly closely. I don't know. I'll have to watch the movie again. It's been a few years. Yeah, on the last one we really just did a few quests. It took us a little bit of time because there was a lot of elites. We did come up and do a Taste of Flame. We killed at the beginning a set of ogres, and we killed the dragons. We do need some Blackrock medallions. We do have to go up to this northern base and explore. That's how we're going to start today, I think. Yeah, we killed a bunch of baby dragons and some elite dragonkin and an elite drake. Up here, I think the Tablet of the Seven and the Broodling Essence are two that we need to focus on. The Blackrock medallions are around the area. We also have this head, Goretesh's lopped off head. We need that. I don't know why these ogres are running around like, what the heck are they doing? That's weird, isn't it? They're just sort of running and jogging in circles. Like, what are they doing? Okay. Yeah, look at these guys, too. They're doing it, too. Like, what's going on? Why are they all freaking out like that? I don't think I've ever seen them behaving in such a manner. Yeah, see, these guys are acting like regular mobs. Meanwhile, the other ones are just, like, spazzing. Alright, so maybe there's an in-game event about to occur. Maybe the game is just weird. There's a Thorisian Firewalker. Greater Obsidian Elementals. Sure, I think we might need these elementals for something. Huh. But there's some kind of base up here, too. I don't know what it is. I don't know. We're gonna find out, I hope. Come around this way, maybe? What's all this? Mithril and stuff. Look, I got to the top of this useless, stinking pit. My hope was to try to get high enough that I could pop this little... Define Flame Crest. What is Flame Crest? We need to get in there. Oh, it's like a little horde-ish base? Well, there is a horde base on the outside. So either this is a neutral base or this is a horde base that Alliance can visit. Okay, I see a horde Wind Rider Master, a horde food and drink person. So there is a little small horde station that we can visit, but I guess they'll let us be. And then some goblins. So here's Broodling Essence. That is a quest.
The Burning Steppes is a dangerous place. Scholars like me will do almost anything to advance our knowledge.
Okay, we need some goblins. Sorry, Horde, for visiting. Let's go ahead and see where we are at with that. Broodling Essence. There we go. It's this neutral quest up here. We're going to go ahead and pick this bad boy up. We should only have to do this on this episode.
I have been studying the dragonkin of the Burning Steppes for weeks. And I think I've finally had a breakthrough. I created a device. I call it the Draco Incarcinatrix 900. It can capture the essence of Dragonwell broodlings. Or at least I think it can. Here, take the device and zap a broodling in the Burning Steppes with it. While it's under the device's effects, defeat the broodling and its essence should be released. If it is, then splendid. Bring me back samples so I can study them.
Okay, so we need 8 more of these things now that we've already killed a bunch of. Alright, this has the Heart of the Mountain. It also has Tablet of the Seven. Heart of the Mountain, if we look here, is a quest for Blackrock Depths, but Tablet of the Seven is actually the easiest quest in the area. We are going to pick that one up.
Talk to me! Quest for wealth is the only goal for a respectable goblin. Well, maybe wealth and a big loud death.
I came to the Burning Steps following the legends of the Seven. They were dwarves of great knowledge and power, and if you have knowledge and power, then wealth is sure to follow.
Underpants?
That's what I want.
Knowledge, power.
Wealth. If we can learn more of the Seven, then maybe we can get rich together. The ruins of Thorisan is rumored to keep the Tablet of the Seven, which holds knowledge of the ancient dwarves. Find this tablet, copy its text, and bring it to me. Let's discover its secrets together.
Oh, okay. Sound very excited about this. And Mother's Milk? That is not a quest that we covered. That must be a dungeon quest. Now this dude right here...
Can I assist you?
They are lost, human. Librams written by the Elven Masters, scattered across the world when the Scourge was unleashed upon Glass. Now we search for these Librams. Search to find the secrets they hold, to restore power once had. I search for the 10 written by Master Telmius Dreamseeker. Should you find a Libram, allow me to absorb its magical properties, and for you, I shall craft an amalgamation of power. Of course, all things come at some cost. You will find my cost to be high.
Be careful.
But pay you shall.
Alright, so we can't do those right now. Ribley Screw Spigot. That is a... Ribley Screw Spigot. That's a quest.
Killer is being investigated by Gita.
This is Opus. Some kind of bird. And then Nasty. Nasty. That is a 59. And Kibler's Exotic Pets. Those are both... I have no idea what those are for. Maybe those are Blackrock. Lower Blackrock. Fire. Something like that. Either way, we'll be back for those guys. Those ones aren't really important. All the others we're fine on. Okay. Off we go. So, begin questing. We're going to look for... I guess as we continue, let's finish off the Blackrock Depths. We just did Charon's Tale, which leads to the Bearer of Bad News. We are supposed to go back to Ironforge. That is part of this 5-part alliance chain of 59s, the Bearer of Bad News. Okay, if we go here, this is the 3rd one. We're just going to mark that out. The Bearer of Bad News. Cool. Okay, we will also look for some of these. Oh, what's this? For the Draco Incineratrix or whatever. Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of like... over fighting these stupid wolves because we fought 5 of them or so. 4, 3, 4, 5. And we haven't gotten a single one. My understanding that... like... We're doing Upper Blackrock Spire? No, I'm not. Seems like it's harder to get a grip of that. Yeah, see, nothing on that. I'm almost tired of killing them. Alright, now we can do this. We do this little thing. I wanna... He's fireballing me to death. I forgot if I put the fire... No, I didn't forget, but... If we put the fire resistance on, they're generally pretty... easy to kill. He's got some... Yeah, looks like there's been an update quest. Oh, I hope I don't... Alright, so there we go. We got this little essence. Cool. And we need 8 of those. Sounds good. It's not that bad.
It's too far away.
Okay, so this will be the second one. Meanwhile, we also need the ruins of Tharissian. I'm trying to eat this little Billy if I wanted, but... Okay, second one there. Okay, the ruins of Tharissian seem to be down here. Tablet transcript. Don't know if we need to kill anything for that. And then we are also, as I said before, we're looking for a lopped off head. And now we're looking at some goblins and some Thoris. I always say Thorisian, but it's Thorison. Thorison? Thorison. Alright, here is like there's the tablet thing. Okay. My UI frame's a little off center today. Alright, we'll kill this fool. I could go for more Blackrock, but I'm not exactly worried about it. We're gonna go fight the Ogre, and we will see. Maybe there's some kind of Blackrock. What are you doing, you bozo? Hit me and then run? Jennifer Lopez Taco and Burrito Fart Truck is the name of a guild that is recruiting right now. I mean, it's like a kind of a very dated South Park reference. Ganrok Ok Hoga, Modgud Tagur Dagum. We will transcribe that. The symbols on the tablet are carefully transcribed. Cool. We have transcribed this symbol-y thing. Alright, so I guess let's make a... Now, what are we missing? The Lord of Blackrock? No. This is... It's True Masters. Oh, I forgot we have to go to Lakeshore. We have to actually do that. Alright. Well, Shiver... Look, that golem's just running around too. What is up with everybody in this game? Shiver me timbers. Okay. It looks like there's maybe a cluster of Blackrock works over here. So we'll check and see what the deal is with that. Can I fight some? Yeah, maybe these actual Blackrock orcs will have actual Blackrock medallions, since the wolves, 5 of them or something, they don't. Ow. How dare you shadow bolt me. Well, we got none from that guy. Great. Not getting a good stun, but I had to interrupt him. Don't you dare do it. So-and-so. What is that? Casting speed reduced. Oh, man. My casting speed is so slow. We got no medallions on that guy either. So-and-sos. I don't like it. Hamstringing me. Well, I really was thinking we would get some actual good drops on these 50 up quests, but so far I am doubting whether they exist. Oh, there you go. He had 10 medallions. Okay. Okay, guys. Alright, let's go ahead and eat another grilled squid. And I guess we can drink a juice. We're gonna have to go to... I mean, that's good. So we can kill some guys right here. All of those are dungeon except for the Lord of Blackrock. What is that? I don't see that. What's the Lord of Blackrock? Is that like a Blackrock Spire quest? Return the head of Nefarian. So does he not really have this? Yeah, so I guess you need the head of Nefarian for that. The rest all seems like dungeon stuff. Yeah, Rock Not Sale. Dark Iron Legacy, attunement to the core. Yeah, that's just all Dungo stuff. Alright, so here we go, this little base. What's that thing? Little fire beetle. Okay, we got 8. That's good. That's good. Uh-oh. Now we just drew all 3. I pulled them 3-way. Okay. Go for that. Okay. So I did have to use a potion and my cooldowns. Kind of feels like... Thank goodness, that was a dangerous one. Feels like we're gonna have to drink another juice here. I love juice. Give me juice. But there's a pretty solid chance that we finish this today anyway. And then, really don't think we're gonna spend a lot of time doing this tomorrow on Horde. It's just going to be a few quests. That are Horde specific out of the Badlands. Like today, okay, so we are on this stuff right now. This chain is a lot of traveling, but it's just from Redridge, Stormwind, yada yada yada. It's not that bad. Okay. But I need these medallions, you fools. You hamstring. Hamstring. Like, we don't necessarily need to kill all these guys and get all of them right now. You are going to die. You stop fireballing me. Okay. So that does hurt you. Even after they die. So we've only had 2 drops, but they were a 10 and an 8. So for whatever reason, like, hey, we're gonna make the drop rate pretty bad, but when you do get them, it's gonna be a pretty good drop rate. So even if we average that out, we're looking at like 8 drops. We've gotten 2 so far. Bummer. Alright, you Battle Master. I mean, the Retribution is at level 58. These guys are pretty tough. Come on, can I get a few hits in and... I don't think he can... Don't worry, viewers. I don't think he can crit me even though I'm letting my life get so low. I promise you, I've learned my lesson. That was a lie. No! Alright, this is a Battle Master also, but he has a 2-hander. Oh, he's a Slayer, he's not a Battle Master. I don't think I've noticed something with a mob that had the same name that had a different weapon set. But I see there are. I was wrong. Reading is difficult. Just because, like, 5-year-olds can do it. 5-year-olds might be able to play this game better than me. Okay. It's like it's going down every time. I got got 6 medallions that time. So now we're averaging 8, which still does put me within... Oh no, should I go for that there? Oh no. Why? Why? Why do you come for me? Oh. Randy, Randy. Make love to me, Randy. You so-and-so. Ow. Oh, I can take that curse too. Curse of tongues is annoying. Guess I gotta use a potion because my mana's too low. Alright, we have 3 medallions that time. What is going on here? I wanted good RNG, and I'm getting bad RNG. It shouldn't be possible. Why? Alright, so we are down to 1 juice. That's with my little shard of the split hoods helping out here. Alright, we're gonna try that again. Hey guys, what's it? How do you like getting stabbed in the face, you fool? Ignore that. Okay, I got 6. I'm up to 33. Hey, bozo. Did I? Oh, no. Okay. Ow. Thank you for not having one on you. I was feeling like 33 was enough. Even though the guy asked for 50, yep. All caps. I took that more of like a suggestion. Oh, heavy scorpion leggings. Thanks. I love getting leatherworking recipes on my Alliance blacksmith, and I have no Alliance leather workers. Who's this guy? That's Grark Lorkgrub for that other quest. Ah, there's that fool. Alright, bozos. Oh, I'm coming for you. Come on. Just take me a few moments. Just shoot you in the head with magic. Don't care about that. If I have to use it... No. Putting you to sleep. Oh. Why? Oh, cheeks. I had to use another potion. Alright. Chopped your stupid head off. Come on, I'm at 37. I'm tired of fighting these guys 2 at a time. I just can't do it. I'm down to my last juice, and I just want to use it. Let's go back and see if we can find a single. I can't fight them 2 at a time when I'm on juice rations like this. Alright, who wants to fight me alone? Anyone in... No, you guys already got a... Yeah, hey. I know you. You're that Blackrock sorcerer I heard about. You're the one with all the medallions. They're bursting out of your pockets. I can see them. Would you like to share some? I know it's a heavy load. So many bursting out of your pockets. Come, Blackrock sorcerer. Oh, you only had 4? You stingy oaf. Alright. We're going to take on me. Going to take me on. Don't you stop incinerating me. Die, Warlock. Okay. Come here, Blackrock Slayer. One must respect the power that is the Blackrock. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking I should have had mana. I would have thought that was cool too. But I didn't. I'm going to have to drink after this. Why would you drink, I say? I have no answer. Just gonna drink the dumb potion and the dumb squid. I'll drink that squid so hard. There, did you like that? You should. I could have eaten this quail. There's my last water. Last morning glory dew. Okay. Like that this medallion thing will be done soon. We need more Broodling Essence before I go back up to that top. Okay. Come here, you Warlock. I spoke to your mother. I heard she's a snowblower. Yes, we just need one more. Gosh, forsake it. You dumb Warlock. You better give me a medallion. I don't know, he's got like a little fez on. He's a Turkish. He's like a Moroccan Warlock. You are in big trouble, mister. Big trouble. You think I'm gonna walk around these steps and accept this kind of behavior? Not having medallions? And I've been specifically told to get 50, yep. I hope you get pink eye. Rich thorium vein. It looks really rich. Look at that super rich vein. Come here. Come here, you. You're just bristling with thorium. You're bursting with goodness and juicy thorium all over. Look at that thing. Oh, yeah. Thanks. One thorium more. Thorium and a that was not that rich. You know, I just want like a simple thing. Like some thorium ore that's super rich. Do I get that? No, I do not. Come here, you guys. I'm wanting this deal. Ow, ow, ow. Oh no, dang it. Okay. See if I can take him down. This is going to be a battle here. Like that. No, I don't. Ooh, I got the medallions, guys. Now you were worried. Take off these extra two. I don't need those. Yep, get rid of that. Alright, now we're going to go down to this. Well, of course, if we find more dragons on the way, we're going to go fight them. That on. But we're also going to go look for the little head of the ogre guy. We need 6 more little drakes too, so that, of course, is a priority. This place, oh, more Blackrock guys. I can't look. They have little horde symbols everywhere, so they are like considering themselves part of the Horde. Interesting. Oh, that's the dude where we need his head. The dude? Just go for him? Like, what's so special about this guy? He's like a regular ogre. Come here, buddy. I'm gonna lop off your head. He doesn't have any friends. Using his punching. Why are you here alone? I don't know. I'll take your head. I thought that was going to be harder. Goretesh, stop punching ladies. Boom, I lopped off your fat head. Alright, let's look for little drakes now. We know where there are some good drakes. Oh, look at this. Another rich thorium. Meat likey. Look at that big old guy. Magma Lord Bach. Cool. Thanks for another thorium. Love that. That's two. So we've had 4 thorium in this. 5. Oh yeah, 4 of them? Oh my goodness. Give me a gem too while we're at it. Nope, didn't work. Alright, that's cool. I can't complain. We've gotten 6 thoriums so far. This episode, that's more than we get in a freaking week sometimes. Oh, look, there's a little dude. Hey, buddy. Mama's here. Don't think it's weird that I call you Mama. It's totally normal. Ah! Why? No, dagnabbit. Gotta run now. Why did he do that to me? Good, yeah. Okay, good. I somehow shook the Drake and he let me kill his baby. That's good parenting right there. That was good parenting right there. Alright, we got a 3rd one. Like it. Alright, we're gonna get these guys, and then I kind of want to finish the people at the top, then head back down here, then leave this area. So we're just looking for more broodlings. We need 5 more. And then that's all we're really actively working on. What are these things? Warlock's doing some kind of weird summoning ritual. Totally normal. Silver Moon Loyalists. Silver Moon. Pillar of Ash. Oh, that's some of those dragon spawn guys. Guess we could have came over here. Thanks for not showing us that, Questy. Always a champion. Come here. You stupid black drake. I like that's new. There, it's been enough. Alright. You so-and-sos. That's 4, and I see 2 more, so we should be at 6 out of 8 in just a few moments here. Up here. Hi, you little broodling. I'm chopping you. Love it. Oh no, I forgot to use the thing. No. Why am I so bad? At least. Can't believe it. That was lame, but I forgot to use the stupid machine. The Draco Incarcinatrix. Just. Small thorium vein right there. Let's go. That after. Okay, so at least we've got 5 now. And let's go. I heard almost like a siren or something. I don't know if it's a whistling in the mountains or something in this game. Yeah, look at that. We've got 8 thorium on this episode. Love it. You know, you ever get the feeling that you just don't want to go to work? Just keep thinking like, oh man, it'd just be nice. But I can't. And then I always remember like, well, I gotta do this. I gotta do that. That part. Very uncommon that.
Out of range.
But yeah, I could get by. There's always something specific. Some. Look at that, up to 10. And we're sitting on 17 unsmelted and 26 smelted, so we're over 40. The next time we go to Tanaris, we could get the next recipe. I think we need 40 for it. For one of those, the helm I think was 40. Oh, that's cool. We have our next gear queued up. Alright, now we're in the real territory where these bad boys are at. Oh, I wasn't sure. I wasn't really worried about the fact that I killed that one extra one. I'm like, we're gonna get to the real soon. Alright, so this is the 6th one. 2 more of these drakes, then we're gonna go run up and turn stuff in up there. And then we'll come back in and we'll work on the... I don't know how much other chain, like actual questing we have to do today, other than just kind of running around. Oh, I forgot to use the thing. I mean, luckily they do that. So it lets me get off a cast of that. They're always shooting with a fireball. There's our final baby right there. A gnome on a tiger. That's how you can tell they're cool. I mean, I'm just... They either got exalted as Darnassus, which is no easy feat, or that was a white tiger. I think it was actually something else. I can't remember. Zul'Gurub. Or maybe it's the Winter Spring Snow Tiger. It looked bigger than that, though. I have that Winter Spring Snow Tiger on my retail account. You get away from me, you dumb bozo. You stupid spider. I mean, scorpion. Nobody wants venom-tipped scorpions. Nobody cares about you guys. Just get off me. I'm trying to do important things. Kill baby dragons. Need to make sure they're dead. Alright, so we are going to turn in the Tablet of the Seven. Don't know what to do. Oh, you know what? We have to go to Winter Spring. That might slow us down. I mean, otherwise, we're pretty good, though. We are about halfway through the episode, and we might even have time to go out to Winter Spring and come back. Let's see. Link your current weapons, wands, bows, and guns. Do my best to replace them. Be ungrouped so I can invite you. Come see me in Stormwind. I mean, I'm tempted with old Gleek and Tessa here. Can she replace the gallant flambears of the bear? But I will replace it my darn self. We're gonna get there on our own. We are gonna get a gear upgrade. Gosh darn it. It's gonna happen. I mean, it's not even that good. The DPS is good, but... Alright, so what we got here.
Yeah, what do you want? Be good?
You have the Broodling Essence, Gleek and Tessa? I can't wait to study it. Besides that, my patron is not the type of person you want to disappoint.
It worked. You got the essence. Well done, adventurer. Well done. This essence will be invaluable in my research. I hope to one day learn how to capture living dragons' whelps, or perhaps capture their eggs. If I could find a way to do that, then I would be the envy of dragon scholars around the world. My employer would also be happy. And as I said before, he's someone you want to keep happy. I have another favor to ask of you. My initial study of the essence you collected shows that it might be possible to freeze dragon whelp eggs and preserve them. I want to test this theory, but first I need specially made engineering components. My colleague, Felnuck Steelspring, can make them. Here, take this letter to Felnuck. It tells him what I need. You'll find Felnuck in Winterspring, in the town of Everlook.
Where's the letter? Oh, we can read this one. Hi, Felnock. My studies in the Burning Steps are proceeding splendidly, and I owe Gleek and Tessa a lot for all her help. Here's what I need to continue. A steel coil bumberbitzel, 17-gauge ice spanner, 12 pounds of duck feathers, a jar of that glue you make. Thanks a lot, Felnock, and when we see each other again, remind me not to put coal in your boots. Tinky. Okay, so we did Broodling Essence. Completed that bad boy. I'm going to check it off. And that opened up Felnock Steel Spring. Bing bong. Cool. And this guy.
Time is money, friend. Hurry back.
You have the writings of the Seven, Gleek and Tessa? Have you learned the secrets from their tablet?
Ah, you found the tablet, and your transcription is superb. Are you sure you're an adventurer and not a scribe? Here you are, adventurer. Here is the payment I promised. For years I have...
Okay, so that opens up the Heart of the Mountain, which that is a dungeon quest that we are not going to do right now. So Heart of the Mountain is over here, and we're not doing that one right now. Cool. All right, now let's go back down to the other base, the Alliance base, where we can turn in 50 Yep and Goretesh the Brute Lord. Okay, so that will give us that, and then we can also do Dragon Head on a Stick. Oh, the Librams. Okay, that's gonna we're gonna maybe just read those as we go, and we'll put those all on the vanity. I don't care about that, to be honest, and we're not gonna have time, I can already tell you right now. So, I don't even want to spend the money on it. That'll be Vanity Project Step 2. We already have Vanity Project Step 1. So we're gonna take these 4 quests and add it to the endgame Vanity quest. Boom, bam, bam. Okay, this is going to be Libram drops where... Let's look at Libram of Veracity. Okay, we will look these quests up and read them as we go, but like this thing is, if you look at where it's dropped from, it's dropped all over. Okay. There's more thorium. So it's just not, there's no specific it's just money that we're gonna have to farm. So this is, I'll just call it like reagent farm. That's all. So it's those 5 quests. Not really a big deal, honestly. If I cared, we could do more, but they're just one-off, repeatable. They're very similar. This is all end-game activities so that you have something to do to really maximize your character. Okay, 50, yep.
Safe travel.
Aurelius is talking into a rather large severed ogre ear.
Burning steps to control. Come in, control.
You've done it. Your reward is rub my belly. Go on, rub it.
Be good.
Okay, that's pretty great. Your reward is rub my belly. Go on, rub it. I'm gonna say that to my wife. I'm actually gonna check these off too, because I don't care.
What's on your mind?
Okay.
Oh, glorious day. Have you returned with the head? See you soon. Just look at it, soldier. Disgusting. When the remaining failed ogres see this fat bug stuck on a pike sitting at the top of their mountain, mass hysteria will ensue.
And that shows him cackling well.
Be good. Just one last thing you must do, soldier. I've taken the liberty of putting Goretesh's head on a pike. All you have to do is take this head to the top of Dreadball Rock and stick it into the ground. Once you do that, watch as those cowardly ogres run for their lives. After you've had your fun, come back to me and I'll reward you for all your hard work. Aurelius seems to be losing touch with reality. Okay, so now we just have to do that very easily, very quickly. Just go up there and put the head on a stick, right? Pretty funny. Ah, goodness. And we've already been to the top of this mountain, so it's totally not anything special. We are... Oh, is Myzoth... Somebody needs help with Myzoth. Is Myzoth... I don't remember if that's Stranglethorn Vale. That's Redridge. I think it's actually Stranglethorn Vale, because if it's Redridge, I'd be like, oh, I'm right in this area. I could help him out. I'd be a nice guy. Oh, more Dark Iron. Let's get that. No, lots of mining. I mean, I guess it makes sense. You're at like an endgame mountain, but lots of mining all over. Alright, I'm coming up. Guys, give me a spot at the top. I need to stick this head on a pike up there. True silver. Don't care about that. We have... Actually, true silver's good too.
It's too far away.
Oh. Well, I got one. Need to get up there. I need to get to the top of the mountain. Whoa. Come on, matey. You're not in my execute range yet? Getting filled up with ore. We'll have to place on soft dirt mound. Goretesh's severed head propped up on a pike. Alright. I'm coming up there. We want to put soft dirt mound. Is the top of this mountain. We get to the tip top. I do not think you go through there. No. Okay. Trying to look and see what's the path. We've been them before. Be on this side. There we go. I see that path. Wasted my time, guys. Wasted my time. Especially now that I have to go to Winter Spring. Now I'm a little bit worried about our ability to... Now maybe we will have... Maybe we... That Winter Spring, that's what's going to kill us.
gonna add a day onto this whole experience because you can't get out there fast enough. Winter Spring is so stinking far away. Alright, where's this dirt mound at? Old, there it is. Somebody else recently did it.
That's still recharging.
Add that in there. I mean, we're still sitting at over half an hour. Just really don't. Alright, so we, for some reason we did it with lightning. We planted his head with lightning. Whatever. Okay, let's go turn that in and then start running down to Redridge. And then I think it's going to send us into Stormwind, kind of running around back and forth. We're going to need to go to... Yeah, that's the downside. We need to go to Kalimdor. And get out to Winter Spring. Probably faster to go from the elf base. We're still going to need to, like, go up to Menethil and travel. It's just such a pain in the butt to travel there.
Hello! Outstanding work, soldier! Simply amazing! Oh, I'll get the Medal of Bravery for this, I mean, you'll be rewarded handsomely for this!
That's a good gloves. They're 20. That's 38 points. Not as good as my current gloves with their attack power and all that. This ring is... I guess it's a solid healing ring? It could take my Blackstone ring. That Blackstone ring is so dope. Could take the Blackstone ring over as a healing ring. Really wanted to. Not that good. Eh.
Captain Winky tells me that the dark irons in the depths got all the good stuff.
Okay,
Ain't
wait a
that
minute.
right?
I think the good stuff is not part of this. Okay. Yeah, that's this quest. So we are coming back to that. All right, now we have to go to
Where would you like to fly
Redridge,
to?
right? Yeah, we have to go to Lakeshore.
Where would you like to fly to?
Lakeshore, bro. Lakeshore. Quick little flight. So that's good. Won't be long. Alright, so what's really left? We have this whole True Masters chain, which says, I don't know how involved that is. Then we also have this little chain right here. Yikes. Alright, so Libram of Veracity, he just says, do not waste my time, human. Give me what I require. 30 gold and the components. The Whipper, that's fine. Like, you can get that, not that hard from Fellwood. You grind that out in whatever. It's the Libram of Veracity. So just if we look at, like, how much those cost, you can get it from the auction house. And we would need all of the 5 different Librams. That's the problem. You look at the related quests, like, but there are all 5 Librams. It's not just Veracity. It's we'll look at it when we go to Stormwind, but if you look at this guy's quest, it's Rumination, Resilience, Tenacity, Veracity, and Constitution. So if they're all 4 available for all 5 for 50 gold or less, I will buy all 5 and we will pursue those quests on the next episode. We will do them as a completionist. If not, if even one is missing, we will not do it.
With you.
Greetings, Contessa. Have we met before? You look vaguely familiar. Yes, man, I did all kinds of crap for you.
For the Alliance.
Magistrate Solomon opens a sealed letter from Helendus and begins reading.
This is grim news, adventurer. To discover that our mortal enemies are merely pawns of a much greater threat is disheartening. There is no possible way that Lakeshire could survive an attack from both the Blackrock Orcs and the Black Dragon flight. Should Lakeshire fall to this menace, Darkshire would fall next. And then what? Goldshire? Stormwind itself? You must take this information to High Lord Bolvar Fordragon in Stormwind at once. If this does not merit the aid of Stormwind, nothing will and all is lost.
Yeah, so we're basically saying, hey guys, Stormwind, like, this is not just the orcs. This is all about the Black Dragons. We're going to Stormwind without hearthing because I want to save my hearth in case we can come back here, and it's not that much of bad of a flight. Alright, so, by the way, if you look at the other Librum of whatever quests, like Librum of Constitution, for instance, he just says, there is a price to pay for all things in this world. The price for the specific item that you seek is 30 gold pieces. Naturally, I shall retain the majority of the components which you collected, but worry not, you shall have your trinket. What was the other? That was Constitution, Veracity, Rumination, Resilience, and Tenacity. Resilience, he says, if it is resilience desire, 30 gold I require. Upon completion, other Librums are lost in this world. Lost in places you would not dare enter, places you would pray did not exist. I will drink in the energy of these components. You shall be given the residual waste. Constitution, he says, it is a disgrace to his memory, a mortal such as yourself finishing his life's work. Take your amalgamation and be gone. Oh, interesting. And for Veracity, my head throbs. The energies of the vast expanses that makes up our universe. Ah! Methodist looks pained. Take what you desire and leave. What were the other two? Resilience, tenacity. Veracity, constitution, resilience. Rumination was one? Rumination, tenacity. Rumination. Present the components mortal. I will also require a payment in the form of 30 gold pieces for creation. That creation. Back to that. Alright, so we are gonna go talk to the guy, but we're also gonna go to the auction house just to see for S's and G's. What would it cost to pursue questing like this? What would it cost us? Just gonna look up Librums. Alright, so we have the Constitution is only 1 gold. Oh. No. Resilience isn't one of them, right? Let's look at my database. Resilience is 1. That's only 1 gold. Okay. Rumination is not even a gold. Tenacity, even cheaper. Veracity, now that one is expensive. 349 gold. So the other ones are easy, but this is now, because remember what I said, it's all about, I have some of these, but I do not believe it's Veracity. I have one of them. Alright, so I don't mind buying them either, and now we can see the whole thing is very cheap, except for Veracity. So that must be like that must be the best one, and the others are crap. But I'm not spending 350 gold. I said 50 gold each. I would have spent like over 200 gold on it. 350? That's too much, man. But it does mean that for the vanity product purpose, we can pursue that later.
Oh man, we're in dire straits here. I don't... See, the problem is that it's not going to be enough to do either. We are not going to be able to finish the quest today, but we're also, like, going to be leaving ourselves with such a short little thing to do next time. So what I'll probably do is cut today's episode just a little short so that tomorrow's is a full episode. That also means Saturday will be our Horde quest one-off, and Sunday will be a prep quest. And you know what? We might need 2 prep quests to run Blackrock Depths. What stinks is that I'm going to be doing these prep quests, like... and then setting myself up to try to run this dungeon in the middle of the week. That's a pain. I mean, whatever it happens, but I'm gonna have to change my life around. Here's Bolvar, Ford Dragon, and Katrana Prester. I don't trust this guy.
What can I do for you?
I am Bolvar, Ford Dragon, High Lord of Stormwind.
Be careful.
What brings you to Stormwind Keep? Alright, so this is the... I should have actually picked this up. This is True Masters. Part 1, Part 2. We finished Part 1. And then we picked up Part 2. Now we're turning that one. Can I read the plea?
Dragons. Impossible.
Okay.
Solomon paints a dreary picture. Still, we cannot afford to send our thinly spread troops to the aid of Lakeshire on speculation. I will need proof of these claims before I can act. Speak with Lady Prester, adventurer. She is a learned woman and knows much of dragons and dragonkin. She may be able to shed some light.
She sure does know a lot about them. Alright, so that is allowing us to pick up Part 3. Okay.
King's honor, friend.
Lady Prester glares at you. Pardon the intrusion, Lady Prester, but High Lord Bolvar suggested that I seek your advice.
I was standing right next to you, imbecile. I know what you seek.
My apologies, Lady Prester.
You seek to lower our global defenses in order to appease a paranoid magistrate and an encampment of riffraff that are most probably suffering from heat stroke.
Begging your pardon, Lady Prester, that was not my intent.
You seek to lower our global defenses in order to appease a paranoid
Of course not, dear girl. You adventure types are often victims of circumstance, subject to political drama which tends to unfold between citizenry and royalty. My advice to you then is to seek out something else, more specifically a new career. This world has enough heroes.
Thank you for your time, Lady Prester.
Be careful.
You jerk.
King's honor, friend. While I respect Lady Prester's stance, I believe that there is a solution to this dilemma that may put all of our concerns to rest.
This is Bolvar cups his chin as if in deep thought. Old chin cupper.
I am going to empower you as an acting deputy of Stormwind Adventurer. Return to Magistrate Solomon in Lakeshire and deliver this decree.
Okay, so we're going to
Nathanos Maris was the first and last of the...
Okay, so now we are going to go pick up the True Masters Part 4. We are going to go back to Redridge. That is going to happen. But before that occurs, we need to, we do need to travel to Winter Spring. I will at least get us on the tram right now. And we'll take the tram over, and then, yeah, like, what are we really going to do? After that, we'll have to fly to this... Honestly, you know what? It's poopy. Alright, so that at least I know that that Vanity Project Shoulders one, that's not that bad. Truly, it's not that bad. It'll be farming, and it's not even that much of a farm. If it wasn't for that 350 gold, it would be within striking distance for today. Alright, so I'm going to actually stop here. On the next one, we will have to take the tram over, take a quick flight to Wetlands, take that boat over to Darnassus, or Darkshore, then fly from there to Winter Spring. When in Winter Spring, we will do that little quick
3-part quest, then we will, when they want us to go back, we will hearth back to Stormwind, and then fly to Redridge and fly back to that camp, and that will be all the setup. So we'll have a little bit to do tomorrow. It's just a little bit too long. This is really like a 2.5 episode or zone. But yeah, it kind of slows us all down, and then we'll start setting up for Blackrock on Sunday. All right, everybody, I thank you so much for taking this journey with me. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, keep on keeping on. Join us as we continue it tomorrow. See you guys later. This episode's in the pipe. 5 by 5.